Hello and welcome to the Rave.com. I'm Linda Kay and I'm here with Dan and Josh of Story of the Year.
That's us. Hello.
Yes, welcome
Howdy.
back to the Rave, guys.
Thank you.
It was a good time with you guys here.
Yes, we've been here a lot of times, and it's always fun. There's always, I see new rooms every time I come here. I find new dungeons and such. But
Pool's open this time.
yeah, who would have thought? I saw the pool one time in like 2002 or 3, and then every time after that, it's been locked and you never can go in there. But now it's open again, so
That's nice. So
fun.
you guys, this is the 7th time that Story of
like
the Year
that.
is playing here. So
The 7th?
I don't know, probably at least. We did Goldfinger, Sugar Cult. We've
Taste of
headlined
Chaos.
Taste of Chaos in the big room. We've
Headlined.
headlined numerous times.
7 sounds about right.
I would say 7. It's around. It's close enough.
yeah, we'll get back to the
Okay.
talk of the building. So let's just talk about the tour, the Unite and Fight tour. How's the road been going so far?
It's great. We started a little over a month ago, and Flyleaf and us, it's just 2 bands. It's real simple, no openers. We play first, they play second, so that's fun. It's pretty easy because our crew gets to set our stuff up. Doesn't have to worry about other bands, which is cool. And Flyleaf, great people, great band, and very easy to tour with and hang out with. So
Probably about the nicest group of people we've ever been on tour with, like band and crew included. Like everyone, it's really, really cool.
yeah, they've helped us out a lot. Anything we need, they're like, their crew especially, they're like, oh no, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Crazy. I love it.
that's awesome.
So you can't ask for much more than that on tour.
All right, let's talk about your current album, The Constant. Here we go.
There it is.
Yeah. Can you tell us about it and the Constant? What is The Constant?
Well, it has a couple different meanings, I guess. It was, it made sense to this point in our career, I guess. It's our 4th record. We've been touring for 8 or 9 years now, and The Constant kind of made sense on a musical side as far as our lives. But then the other side, there's a show called Lost, which everybody's heard of Lost. There was an episode of Lost called The Constant, and
We were like sitting around trying to think of album names because we usually name our album after everything's done, just so we can kind of get like a feel of what the album is, and we were having a hard time with it, so we went on iTunes and just started looking at all the names of Lost episodes, and
because collectively we were all obsessed with Lost, and now that it's done, we don't know what to do anymore. We're totally lost. But yeah, so we found the one episode, and we were like, man, that's a cool name, and that was
makes sense.
a really good episode, and that makes sense in so many ways. So yeah, we stuck with it.
Nice. So did you catch up on the episodes on the bus?
Yeah, there was when we did Taste of Chaos that year, we had signings after we played every night, and we would push signings like later or make it get done earlier so we could go watch Lost.
Be like, yeah, I'm sorry, Lost is on. Yeah, we got to go.
So every Wednesday or Thursday, whatever it was on at that point in time, like it was pushed back and forth so we could make sure we watched the episode.
And there's been a lot of overseas tours that we've been on where there was Lost. It was all of us sitting around like trying to find an internet connection, like, we got to download last night's Lost. And like freaking out. And you got it. Trying to stream it and all. Yeah. It was bad. So it's almost better that it's over now because we don't have to worry about it. But
You can move on.
great show.
What are some movies that you watch when you're on the road? Some of your favorite?
Recently?
We are movie buffs.
Ooh, sweet.
Well, I mean, comedy buffs at least.
Recently it's been Get Him to the Greek.
Yes, we're obsessed with Get Him to the Greek.
I've probably watched it about 9 times on this tour.
Yes.
We saw The Social Network the other day.
Yeah, we've been to a lot of movies on this. Social Network, Wall Street, The New Wall Street.
That was good.
That was good. We saw Easy A.
Yeah, we did.
It's kind of a young girl movie,
We went on a
but
date.
we enjoyed it.
Very nice.
I mean, we love all the comedies, the Superbads and the that kind of stuff. The comedies where they say very inappropriate things, and we laugh at that a lot.
Now, in your downtime, I mean, do you, often? I know you said you guys are big movie buffs, but how do you balance the time of going out, going to movies, or just partying versus writing? Like, when does writing take place when you're on the road?
Right. Well, Ryan writes while we're on the road.
our guitar player.
The rest of us don't. He might. I don't.
Yeah, I'll rarely write some stuff here and there, but
It's usually when we're home and like we know we're getting ready to do another record is when like writing becomes the forefront of what we're doing.
usually we'll just take out a couple months and be like, all right, we're going to get together every day, work on music, and make a record then.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we'll get ideas beforehand and like have a couple ideas to go into it with, but
Writing on the road is hard as like a collective. We tried that once and nothing got accomplished.
yeah, we had like a studio set up kind of in the back of the bus, and yeah, we didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Do you
You know?
find it easier when you're at home, St. Louis, or?
Yeah, I mean, because we're not doing anything else during the time we're home other than, you know, hanging out with friends and family we don't see. But when we know it's going to be like writing time, it's, you know, Monday through Friday, show up noon, 1, work till whenever we're done that day. And whenever we're done, we're done.
Yeah, the road is hard to get anything done.
Because some people wake up early, some people don't wake up till 3.
I wake up at about 2 or 3 every day.
And it's just, you know.
I go to bed at about 5 a.m. I don't know why. Just,
I go to
that's
bed
just
at
how I work.
midnight. You know, it's too
And-
hard to get everybody to, like together to do stuff like that on the road.
And between playing a show and then going out afterwards, doing whatever, it's better just to get home and focus on making a record. We don't do it on the road.
Nice. Okay, and as we talked about before, 7th time playing the Rave tonight.
Yes,
Any fun stories from?
I don't remember what tour it was, but we were playing. What's the middle room called? The one
Is that
big-
the Eagles one?
The
Or
Rave?
is that the big one
It's
upstairs?
just, that's
Middle.
just the Rave.
The Rave.
What's
Because
the
I know
guy?
there's like different.
Well, there's the ballroom. We have the Rave, the main Rave room. We have the basement.
We were playing the main Rave room, and I was walking off stage because there was a spot where I wasn't playing, and like I didn't play for a song, so I was going to walk off stage and just not be there. And the lights went black, and I fell off the stage onto, I don't know what I fell onto, because as soon as I went to step, like all the lights turned off. So I fell and like sprained my ankle pretty bad, and then I had to play the rest of the show, and it was, yeah.
And then a similar thing happened to our one of our techs. One of the other times we were playing that same room, like a big one of those ramp things fell off the stage, I think, and like landed on his foot. And that was the middle of the show, and we all heard it, and we all looked around like, what was
Yeah.
that?
It's like
And
during like a break. So like
a lot of injuries happened at this place, evidently.
haunted.
I guess it's haunted.
Yeah, I did see Adam's tweet that said "Ghostbusting" with
Mm-hmm.
Riley
Yeah.
or something.
They were exploring.
Set up a ghost trap.
Yeah.
It's a great place to explore. You personally should set up booby traps. I was going to say they, but I'll just say you.
You should start making bands pay to take tours.
Yeah, I'd pay to see the cool sights.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, and
Look
what
at
is? Nice shot.
That was young us when we had energy.
All right. So, what is next for Story of the Year?
This tour goes till the end of October, pretty much, and then I think we're pretty much off for the rest of the year. We can take the last couple months off. Might do a hometown show or something in the holiday time. And then we got a Japan tour booked next year, and nothing else as of this point, but I'm sure we'll be touring a little bit and then get back to writing again sometime next year. So
Yeah.
nothing set in stone right now.
All right, well, very cool. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us here
No
on
problem.
Rave.com.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. All right. And thank you for watching the Rave.com. Make sure to check out Story of the Year's current release, The Constant. And we'll see you soon next time on the Rave.com.